Getting into bed sounds such a simple thing to do. I didn't know how to do it without screaming in pain. First time I noticed it, I just felt stiff for about a week, and it passed, and I didn't think anything about it. About a year later, I noticed that in the car, going over a bump, I would scream. And then when I was 60, my back started to ache far, far more, to the extent that I went to the doctors. The doctors just told me it was muscular, gave me some painkillers and told me to take it easy. And the pain got worse and worse until at Christmas, on Christmas Eve, I couldn't get into bed. And that night and the day after, and the following week when it got worse and worse, till virtually all I could do was, eventually I lived upstairs. I've had 2 children. The pain from this was much, much worse than being in labour. And I phoned the doctor and he said, I'll increase the painkillers. And I said, I don't want you to do that. I want to see somebody else. We went to see the specialist and they gave me a scan there and then. They gave me some morphine to get me home in the taxi. And the next day, the specialist phoned up and said, you've got at least 6 fractures in your vertebra. You must be in agony. They sent a physio round who taught me very simple things like how to get into bed, how to get out, how to turn over. I couldn't turn over in bed. How to stand up from a sitting position without screaming. And even just sitting, all of a sudden my back would spasm for no apparent reason. And that again is scary because you're not doing anything. And there it comes again. So it's not easy to come to terms with.